Liston Diario presents the editorial from the director.
Editorial of Thursday, February 6th, 2025. Poor firefighters, poor country. If the abandonment of the fire departments did not translate into a mortal danger for the citizens, it could be seen as one of the many shameful deficiencies of the public administration. But here we are talking about human lives at risk due to state and municipal negligence. The data collected by the Liston Diario on different fire departments not only reveal the extreme precariousness in which they operate, but also portray the insensitivity of the authorities towards an essential service. Unusable trucks, donated and expired equipment, dilapidated facilities and miserable salaries make up the reality of those who, in theory, should be the first line of defense against fires and emergencies. How is it possible that in a country where public spending grows year after year, where million-dollar squares and monuments are erected, firefighters continue to depend on international charity to obtain uniforms and tools? Are the lives of citizens worth so little that their rescuers must beg for equipment that has already been discarded in other countries? The cases of Ocoa, Barahona, and Manabao are illustrative. Firefighters who earn less than 5,000 pesos a month, trucks that have been in use for decades, and a lack of basic materials. The absence of trucks, the lack of funds, and the inaction of the city councils place the fire departments on the list of institutions condemned to failure due to state abandonment. In general, the firefighters are working with what they can and not with what they should have. Without a comprehensive policy of financing and modernization of the fire departments, the tragedies will continue and those responsible will continue to evade their blame. It is time for the central government and the city councils to stop looking the other way. We cannot continue improvising with a service that represents the difference between life and death. For Liston Diario, voice-over and translation by Danny Leon.
Liston Diario presented the editorial from the director.